early, but listen, when I see, even if it's a couple people waiting, I don't like to keep people waiting. I really don't. Um, so Merry Christmas Eve. Say hello. Is that a gray hair or do I have something in my hair? Oh no, it's just another gray hair. It's fine. It's fine. So say hello when you get in. I hope you all are having a wonderful Christmas Eve so far. I'm going to be doing, I'm going to do two things in this live. It might be a little bit of a longer live stream. Terry Babes, thank you for watching the ads. Um, Lynn Smith, if you watch the replay of this, or if you end up joining and you don't catch this part, thank you so much for sending me pictures of you guys on the Polar Express. You guys. We actually watched Polar Express last night. And no, I didn't cry. I don't care what April wants to say. Merry Christmas, Brenda. How are you doing today, love? I don't care what April wants to say. No, I did not cry. And no, I do not cry every year over that movie. Okay? That's it. That's all. So I'm going to be doing two things in this live stream. One, I'm doing wonderful. Thank you. Going to be making our Christmas tradition. We have this every Christmas morning. I will hold up the recipe. That's what that's called. I'm going to hold this up, and if you guys want to screenshot it, listen, we have it every year for a reason, because it's damn good, okay? So, I don't know if you can, I don't know if I'd get my fat fingers out of the way. Screenshot it. It's probably backwards. I can't do anything about that. Is it Palmiers or Palmiers? What? And what is that, Terry? And why have we not talked about this? Hello? So I'm gonna read the little story that, and I've read it 8,000 times every time I make it. Oh, elephant ears. Look at you getting all fancy and credentialed. Brenda, those machines are awesome. I have one. I can make an infused oil in 1 hour. Hi, Rudy. Bonjour. Bonjour. I can make an infused oil in 1 hour and a tincture in 4 hours. It's amazing. Love it. I want another one. So this is something that April's mom, oh my God, girl, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Yes. You're gonna be like, why have I not been using it all of this time? Honestly, it's amazing. So April, her mom has been making this since April was very young, and then when we got married, I started making it, and here we are 10 years later. She's still getting it. So, the first time I made this casserole, it was for Sunday night dinner. We were watching the movie Chud, and Luke and Dad always referred to the casserole as Chud. Somehow it came to be our Christmas morning tradition. I always made it during the day on Christmas Eve or after Christmas Eve dinner and put it in the refrigerator for Christmas morning breakfast. I would pop it in the oven while we opened presents. It was the only cooking I did on Christmas. At some point in time, I asked myself why I made a huge Christmas Eve dinner and then spent half the day in the kitchen on Christmas cooking another meal that nobody was particularly interested in eating. All you wanted to do was play with your presents and never did justice to a big meal. So I stopped cooking on Christmas and just made sure there were plenty of snacks and leftovers and everyone could eat whenever they got the urge. It made a good day for everyone. I did not plan on getting emotional. So, again, I will hold this up so you guys can screenshot it. It's such a good recipe, you guys. We love it. I use Texas toast. I think Linda just used, I know, like, listen, I did pretty well, I think, throughout the whole extravaganza without getting teary-eyed. Here I am, you know. What are you gonna do? It's the magic that is me. Okay. I've got Texas toast. I've already cut up into cubes. And now we're gonna brown the old sausage. Do you guys want to see the sausage in the pan, or do you want me to pay attention to the chat? Because you cannot have it both ways, okay? So after I get this prepped, I am going to be making a conditioner for your wooden cutting boards and your wooden utensils. 2 ingredients, very easy. I like to condition all of my cutting boards and wooden utensils. I especially like to do it at the beginning of the year, and then I like to do it twice a year. I would do it more often, but you know, June is like garden season, and so sometimes I forget, and they did not get conditioned this summer, so we're going to be making that. Literally all you need is food grade mineral oil and beeswax, but I'm going to show you how to put that together after we get this casserole together. So, oh, Terry, I love you. I was thinking you were going to call me earlier, but you didn't. It's fine. So, yeah, we are, it's going to be April and I on Christmas morning. I'm not sure if Aunt Carmen is coming tomorrow or on Friday. Hi, Shelly. Merry Christmas, darling. How are you? If you guys could real quick, hit that like button. I would appreciate it. It does help the channel, and it's free, and I appreciate it. Yeah, Terry. Likely excuse. It's fine. My brother and my younger niece stopped over earlier, which was a very nice surprise. My brother was fascinated. Barrett, Terry. You know I ain't scared. My brother was fascinated with the freeze dryer, and my youngest niece was snacking on all of the fruit. And how can you be mad at that, right? It's like healthy. There, I bit it. So I sent her home with some freeze-dried apples because she seemed to really like those the best, but she had like literally a whole handful of strawberries, a whole handful of pineapple, handful of, that's ma'am to you, Terry? She had everything. Yeah. And it's like, it's fruit. How can you tell her no? You know what I mean? She also had some of, let me grab one. I made some thumbprint cookies yesterday with my mixed berry jam. And now there's only 6 cookies left. But I made some thumbprint cookies yesterday. April, you've had more than 2. Nice try smalls. We have a Christmas story playing. We do 24 hours of a Christmas story. We play it Christmas Eve all the way through Christmas morning. Typically, I don't make dinner on Christmas. I do the same thing that Linda does. We have this casserole and that's it. I might make like a little veggie platter or something. But I'm making a turkey for dinner tomorrow. I made 40 pounds of turkey on Thanksgiving, and I didn't get none of it. So I want me some turkey. And so that's what we're having tomorrow for dinner. So there's that. So what are you all up to today? I know people are probably like, you know, already at their destination, spending time with fam, and whatnot, but I figured for people like us that don't have, you know, really any family to spend it with, I'd spend it with y'all. Turkey extravaganza, absolutely. And you know I'm freeze drying the rest of that turkey. Ooh, I love potato soup. I just made some last week. It is currently in the freezer waiting to be freeze dried. Y'all, there ain't been a lick of food waste. I thought that was, wait. Okay, yes. I was going to say, I thought that was today. Hello, Brenda. How you feeling today, babes? And yes, that tomato powder freeze-dried is insane. 25 pounds down to half a quart, so a pint. But you know what? All of my tomatoes are done. Like, there's none in the freezer, which is good. Because I was really dreading doing the last of it. Now, I will say, I don't know if I'm going to freeze dry them again. Because it took 40 hours to freeze dry those tomatoes. And I just don't think I'll do it again. Who knows? We'll see. Oh, that's so awesome, Brenda. And thank you, darling. I'm so glad. Yeah, it's got to be good to get back into your routine, right? I'm only looking fabulous. I do have to change this because this is not proper attire for where we're going for dinner this evening. It's a very fancy high-end restaurant. And I don't think they want hippie medicine woman vibes in their restaurant. Um, and it's so funny because April and I, we only go there once a year. Every time we go, they remember us. Like the manager comes over to the table. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. The manager comes over to the table and talks with us. Last time we were there, like he kept bringing us like little bites to try. We definitely, I don't know, apparently we're very rememberable anywhere we go. He usually gives us like free dessert. Like he's a riot. The staff is wonderful. It's a very nice place, and it's our one splurge of the year. No, I can't look like a swamp witch tonight. You know, I have to save that for tomorrow. All right, so the sausage is cooked. And again, all this is Texas toast cut up. We are very respectful to the staff, and I think we're a good time, okay? Listen, we're a good time. All right, so onto the Texas toast. You're gonna cook the old sausage. The stuff is so good. We only have it once a year. It's so delicious, honestly. And if you didn't catch the recipe, circle back after the live. Okay. Now, we gotta do some shrooms. Not those kind. I'm gonna put some butt hair in the pan. And I'm using a lot of mushrooms because I like a lot of mushrooms. So I don't tell people I have a YouTube channel. I just don't. Because I'm not that big of a YouTube channel, first of all. And second of all, I think people that tell, like, oh, I have a YouTube channel. Like, don't you know who I am? I just think that's super pompous and narcissistic. And that's not who I am as a person. So I don't ever tell people I have a YouTube channel. But that's just me. I might be a little more humble than some people. Just saying. Mushrooms are amazing. I want to get some, I think I'm going to do it after my next big, like if next time I get a nice chunk from the apothecary, I'm going to order some cordyceps. They're on Amazon. They have grow kits. I want to get a cordyceps mushroom grow kit because those are amazing for not only your brain but your body. So I think I'm going to do that. And look, look what. So, you know, she already got me a damn freeze dryer and a robot vacuum. But then today, I get these automatic salt and pepper shakers and a titanium cutting board. One side is titanium and the other side is wheat straw. She had ordered these right after my stroke, apparently. Because, you know, I couldn't, like, do anything. And she already knew I wasn't staying out of the kitchen. So. Oh, you have those too, Terry? We're twinning! Oh, it's too funny. She also got me, because y'all know I love pickles, right? If you don't know, now you know. I love pickles. She got me these little pickle forks. So I'm not like, I mean, I don't care. I'm going to fish around in the pickle jar. I don't care. I'm the only one that eats them in this house. But then this goes onto the jar. You can't tell me nothing with this pickle fork, honey. You can't tell me nothing. Consuela is amazing. Love her. She does very good work. Very good work. So for this recipe, it does call for 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. Y'all know I make my own. I do have a video on making the dry mix, and I already did that earlier. And I have it here. Cream of mushroom soup. I have a playlist of seasonings and mixes, and I think that's where you can find this recipe.
Put your seasoning in there.
Girl.
Season your mushroom soup.
Good night, April. Merry Christmas Eve, April.
Happy Hamza Kwana Hanukkah.
Happy Hamza Kwanzaa. Thumper!
Bambi!
Thank you, Terry, for posting that link. Terry, you're the best moderator out here in these YouTube streets, and I certainly appreciate you, and I know everyone on the channel does as well. You're quick with the links, quick with all the things. I keep seeing something out of the corner of my eye. It's happened all day.
It's not rah 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 rah. It's la la
La la la la. I got woke up early, so I wake up around 3 in the morning. Just my natural body rhythm. I got woke up at 2:15 this morning, and my Alexa device was, this is why I got woke up. She was playing Mexican rap music. Random and a little weird. So, yeah. And I thought it was funny. I actually screenshotted because I went to my app and I'm like, what is going on? The song that was playing was called Immigration. Very spooky. Hello. Very spooky. And it couldn't be from me, like, because my phone isn't in the bed with me when I sleep. So I'm like, did someone randomly drive down our very dead end road? And were they messing with me? Or what's going on? It was very spooky. Very, 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 very spooky. She is the moderator queen. I know, right? Back off, Paco. Look, I'll show you the screenshot because I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, this is weird. Oh, Lord. I need my glasses, y'all. Immigration. I'm like, no. What is going on? Maybe Gringo did it. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Wouldn't put it past him, honestly. Would not put it past him. Oh. Now I have some conspiracy theories on that, but we ain't gonna talk about it on this live. Lord. Okay, mushrooms are done. So I'm gonna. This is a layered situation. Okay. Layered situation. Okay, then you're gonna take. It calls for 2 cups of shredded cheddar. Looks close enough to me. Plus, calories, carbs, and fat content do not apply on Christmas. Okay? So there's that. Oh, we gotta pay the cheese tax. Come on. Cheese tax. Do your dogs need the cheese tax? So I'm just going to add all of this. Yeah, that looks perfect. And then I have 3 cups of milk, and I put 6 eggs in here just because 2 of them were little baby pancetta eggs. There's salt and pepper, and then I'm going to add a little bit of dry mustard. Not Whoville. And then this mixture gets poured over. And then, oops, and then you spill it, you know. Welcome to the Hot Mess Express if you're new here. My name is Chelsea. I'm your Christmas Chaos Coordinator.
Sounds like turbulence, I'm sure.
For sure. And so then I'm going to cover this, and then this gets put into the fridge overnight. In the morning, it'll get popped into a 350 degree oven, and it usually takes about an hour to cook. So, alright, there's that. And now, do you guys want to stay on live? Do you want to see how I make the cutting board conditioner? I'll give y'all a second to answer. April, can you do me a favor?
What?
Can you move this casserole dish onto the counter, wrap it in plastic wrap, and then put it in the garage fridge, please? Huh?
The one that freezes?
Well, there's no room in the inside fridge.
Hoarding food.
Really? I invite you to find room in this fridge.
I invite you to change your attitude.
No, the soup goes on when you bake it. I'm gonna hold up the recipe one more time for y'all to screenshot the recipe and the directions.
I hate plastic wrap.
So when you go to bake it, you put the cream of mushroom soup on. Gringo, you gotta go. Okay, so for the, let's see. Yes, I know. They do. Oh, it's backwards? Well, hell. I don't know how to get it on backwards because, oh wait, I do. Please hold. Please hold. Okay. There you go. Screenshot the recipe. There we go. Duh. Technology's hard, y'all. Okay, so.
She had a stroke, people. Underneath.
So for the, thank you, I appreciate it very much.
Anything for you, my love.
Oh, Brenda, stay safe. We're supposed to have extremely high winds tomorrow morning. Yeah, thanks for Merry fucking Christmas, girl. And yes, stay safe and all of that. I hope you enjoy your day, and I hope the butter and tincture comes out good, girl. All right, so 2 ingredients. I know, we got lots of Brandas on the channel. We got Renee's. We got a couple Terry's. Not a free-range chicken. So for the wood conditioner, so I use this on cutting boards and my wooden utensils. 2 ingredients, very easy. You need food grade mineral oil. Don't be getting the stuff that's not food grade. And you need beeswax and a double boiler situation. So I'm gonna get some water in this pan. And this literally could not be any easier to make. I am going to actually gift, I'm keeping 1 tin for myself. I'm gifting 1. And then I'll have 2 for purchase. There's that. Mineral oil is not cheap, I will tell you that. You can do it with coconut oil. That's how I used to do it, was with coconut oil. But this works much better, in my opinion. I'm not a professional. I'm not fancy. I'm not credentialed. Okay, so I have 8 ounces of mineral oil. Hey, Renee, how's it going, babes? I have 8 ounces of mineral oil. So you want to do a 4-to-1 ratio. This is the same ratio I use when I make my salves. 4 to 1. Not 4 to 1. It's 4-to-1. So I've got a cup of mineral oil, quarter cup of beeswax, in the double boiler situation. Oh, Renee, cherish those little munchkins being there. You cherish every second of it. You are very lucky and blessed to have those babies there. So after you have your mineral oil and beeswax and your double boiler situation, you put it on a medium-low heat, and this is hibiscus tea. I know it looks like wine, but I promise it's not. Ooh, no, we don't do no dirty deleting, Renee. Yes, thank you. If you're not subscribed and you're seeing me for the first time, well, you're in for a treat. No, it's, babe, it's hibiscus tea. I know, well, listen. I do think we are going to have a bottle of wine when we go to dinner. It is great for blood pressure. I have a tincture that I make that has hibiscus and hawthorn berry. Both are great for your heart, blood pressure, cholesterol. They're wonderful. Doctor approved because they wanted to put me on a thing after the stroke for a little while, and I said, no, I ain't taking that. I have my own that I make, and so they looked at it, looked at the ingredients, and they're like, this is perfect. So, yeah, if you are interested, my prices are going up at the first of the year. So right now, bottles are $10 for tincture. Come the first of the year, bottles will be $15. So if you're interested, hit me up at oururbanhomestead1@gmail.com. Hey, sassy gal. Merry Christmas. How are you? Oh, jeez. Sassy gal, you can email me at oururbanhomestead1 at, not the number one, at gmail.com, or Terry just posted the email. And if you need a list of what I have, check out my Facebook page. Scroll down a little bit. There's like 42 pictures of things that I have currently bottled up right now. But I also have, those are all tinctures and herbs that are not already bottled up and ready for sale. So typically what I like to do is when I get an email, hi, Amazing Grace. I would recommend you email me and we can talk about it, so we're not doing like personal medical information online. Amazing Grace. That's what I would suggest. So typically, I do consults. I do consults for free. We email. You tell me, what you're looking for. I then ask you what medications you're taking, what allergies you have. For those of you who don't know, I was a nurse for 25 years. Now while herbal medicine and natural medicine is very good, it can interact with certain prescriptions that people may need to take. And I take that very seriously. This is not just like, oh yeah, here, I have this, buy this. No, that's not what I do. Obviously, I keep all of your medical information. I don't share that with anyone. That's why I don't like talking about it on a live stream. So I would suggest emailing me. And then I still have access to the book of contraindications that all nurses have. I still have that access. And I do a lot of research. I don't just say, oh, I think you need this. No, we talk about it, and it might take me 12 hours to get back with my recommendations to you, but I really do take it very seriously. So there's that. I have many herbal encyclopedia. I have many leather-bound books. Do y'all know what the Anchorman movie is? But no, I take natural medicine very seriously. And I know there are some pharmaceutical medicines that people simply cannot get off of. And that's why I think it's important that I know what you're on, so I can make you a blend that is doable for you. I take this very seriously, y'all. It's something I'm extremely passionate about. Hi, Patty Cakes. Merry Christmas, darling. All right, so we're still waiting. Okay, so for any of you who may want to try this. Hi, Karen. Oh, Karen. I'm so glad that you joined us. Don't feel alone. I'm giving you a big hug. We're alone for Christmas too. So, and I'll be going live tomorrow. Probably twice tomorrow. I'll probably do one in the morning and then one in the evening. So please don't feel alone. We have an awesome community here, and we are so glad that you're here. And thank you for, spending some time with us. I really appreciate that. You don't have to feel alone. See, look, Brenda says, Karen, I'm so happy you're here. Aw. So if you're gonna try to make this conditioner, like I said, 2 ingredients for your wood: mineral oil and beeswax. I'm gonna show y'all. Kieran's been here before. She just typically doesn't comment on live streams, so I'm very glad that you're here. Yeah, look, everyone's happy you're here. You're not alone, babes. You're not alone. So this might look melted to you, right? This is where a lot of people fail when they try to make salves of any kind. So while that may look incorporated, we're gonna keep this moving and heated for at least another 2 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 2 minutes.
2-minute timer started.
Oh, look at all the love you're getting, Karen. See, you're not alone. You're not alone, darling. We are all here for you. and each other. Like I love this. I know every YouTuber says it. But we really do have the best community out here on not Facebook, on YouTube. We really, really do. And, you know, I can't thank each and every one of you guys enough. Because you guys make it a welcoming committee and community and space for everyone. So, really, all the thanks goes to you guys. I just turn the damn camera on and run my mouth. You know what I mean? Oh. So there's that. So thank you guys for always showing up and being so awesome to everyone. It really means a lot. Well, I'm glad you love being here. Sassy gal, your name's Darlene, right? I feel like that's your name. Starts with a D, I know that. I'm pretty sure it's Darlene. Yeah, okay. Listen, you know, I try to remember everyone's names, but it's so hard sometimes. Alexa, stop. Oh, Harold, I know, I can't believe, holiday extravaganza is over either. Crazy. If you have missed anything, oh, good, Renee. It's nice having canned food on hand. And you, listen, you give them babies. You're going to spoil them babies. I know you are. She's going to make my sourdough cinnamon rolls. She made them last week, and they were such a hit, she's got to make them again. They're pretty damn good, I'm not going to lie. Absolutely, Patty. Yep. No, we're not. We got nothing but love here. Nothing but love. And I really, truly thank you guys for doing that for everyone and being so awesome. All right. If you have not tried those sourdough cinnamon rolls, they're the best cinnamon rolls I've ever eaten. Cinnabon's got nothing on Chelsea Bon. I don't think she said Chelsea Bon. I'm just ad-libbing there. All right. Now I'm just pouring them in the tins and making a mess. Would you expect anything less from me? No. It's alright. Whatever's on the stove back here, I'll use to do my cutting boards that need to be done. And so this makes a beautiful conditioner for any wood. If you have cutting boards, let's see, we'll do a live example right now. So this is a wood. Can you see how like it looks all faded and it's not very pretty? Please hold. Trying to find a rag. Here we go. Okay, so you see it now. I'm just going to take a soft cloth. Let me get up some of this back here. And then you're simply just gonna wipe it on I mean, look at the color come back already, you guys. And you do every side of the surface. Let's see. This one will be mine, so I'll just dip it in. Can you see the color coming back already? Yes, no, maybe. So you do every side. Yes, hanky panky and squirrely murly. And then with part of the dry cloth, you just kind of go back over it. And then you're going to want to let this dry. But I mean, honestly, hello, look, it's beautiful again. So, there you go. Maybe that. Ooh. So I'm going to do that to all of my wooden utensils and my cutting boards. Okay, so, for example, see how dull? Not cute, not pretty. And this also creates like a, kind of like a waterproofing. And now look, it's beautiful again. See? 2 ingredients in what, 5 minutes? I think I ran my mouth longer than anything. So, there is that. Alright guys, well, let me see if I missed anything. Oh, patty cakes, thank you. Renee, it is food grade mineral oil and beeswax. It is a 4-to-1 ratio. I'm sorry about Hank and Merle. They want out the cage, okay? I don't know what to tell you. I used 8 ounces of food grade mineral oil to 1/4 cup of organic beeswax. Melt that in a double boiler. Go back and watch the replay that part. And then I just wipe it with a soft cloth. And after you get a nice layer on there, you just take a dry part of the cloth and wipe it. And then you want to let it dry for, or cure for, you know, a couple hours. Great for all wooden utensils, cutting boards, all of that. I'll have 2 for purchase until I get more mineral oil. All right, so I'm going to get off here now. I will be back on tomorrow. We'll do 2 lives. We'll do one late morning, and then we'll do one in the evening. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope that you have the most joyous time with your families if you're spending time with them. And if you're not, please know that we are thinking about you. And we appreciate you being here. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. But until I do, abundance and blessings. Bye.